Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the Winter Major 22 Esports Tanky Major Rankings. No, it's the Swiss stage, and we are watching Retired Bots and Deathsight today. Should be a pretty intense match. With me on the broadcasting crew, we got Nocturne, make some noise, and also the commentator extraordinaire, Essam, and analyst, and good friend. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Kelly. I hope you're doing fine, and also Nocturne. And it's a really amazing day to see a match happening today. We'll be having two matches. We'll be having this match and another match that's gonna go on at 8 p.m. So that's actually 1 hour from now. So let's head off with introducing the teams.
Yeah, so Retired Bots. If I get this right, it's happy days. I'm confused. OPEX, Furio Class, Kamikaze, Ziad, and Pace.
Yeah, we have on the other team. We have team retired. Did you introduce Death Site or
Yeah,
Retired?
I did it. I think I did it wrong, didn't I? I
Yeah,
told you I was confused
it's,
because we've
it's,
been
it's
swapping sides, left, right, blue, red, green. Woo!
yeah, it's
Anyway,
the other way around. You just introduced red bots, so I'm gonna be introducing Death Sight right now. It's gonna be Midrano, Netting, Easy Solo, Misha Speed, and Vurupoev.
sorry about that, my friend.
Yeah.
My dyslexia was kicking in apparently. Anyway, so right now, a minute already and a half into the game, 0-0. We have seen the Gauze make a return due to the updates a couple of days or 3 days ago. So I think we're going to see more of the Gauze present now that the lock-on is a lot quicker. Suspect most teams are going to, bring that into the gear. Your opinions on that, my friend?
Yeah, I would tell you that it's really strong. I have played it yesterday, and I was playing Hunter Ghost. It has been a really solid pick right now. I'm expecting that it
Mm-hmm.
will be abused by the teams, if I know right, because that update is pretty much an annoying one to some players, because some players just really hate Gauss. And the amount of damage it does when you have a double damage and you're locking on someone, it does like 1,700 damage in one lock, and its reload time is like 4 seconds. So it's pretty nice to do 1,700 damage on a lock for 4 seconds. And if like multiple people are stacked, you can just do that same damage to the three of them when you're locking. So
Yeah,
it, it,
exactly.
it
Yeah.
it's gonna be really strong in the next stage of this tournament. That's
I was
twist
in
twist
a
stage.
yeah, I was in a matchmaking the other day, and it seemed like there was only Gauze, and it was just a nightmare. Left, right, and centre, everyone was getting smashed. It is certainly OP right now. A pull happening. Ziad, sorry, I can't see his name. Medrano also pulling, picking up speed. Misha there, and Ziad dropping the flag to go and push forward and also try and grab that OD box, which I think he's going to be able to get, which is going to give Misha Speed a bit of problems if he releases it, and he doesn't. All right, first standoff straight away for this first flag.
Yeah, it seems like we have a standoff in the 6 minute 20 seconds mark right now of this match. I see that the red side is moving. Red team, I mean, is moving from the right side. And I see Opex has the blue flag in base with his shaft, and also does the same as Voroprev. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'll just go with Voro.
Okay, let's do it. Pace just sent his OD, but managing not to take out the flag holder, who is holding on to that for dear life. Netting rejoining. Oh, that was nice play by Voro. He dropped the flag because he knew he was going to get smashed and went and blocked and attacked. So that was a wise move by them.
Yeah, I would say so. And really well done by Voro there, because he uses overdrive in a really crucial time. Three players from retired bots were actually pushing him, and he managed to actually save that flag and not choke on the flag right there. And I see another push from from the death site, but it got terminated. It was consisted in Medrano, but he gets taken out just right after he arrives to the red base.
Yeah, I'm predicting that they're not going to be able to hold on to this flag. Pace holding that middle spot and giving Ziad a possible chance of picking up that OD, but Easy took it. So Ease solo. Well done to him for managing to grab that. And now they're going to push the 3 of them, 4 joining and putting the other team on the back foot.
I see them
Tied
using
up.
an overdrive there. The Ares is using overdrive.
Ooh.
A lot of damage.
Medrano. Yeah, a lot of damage.
A lot of damage done to the flag holder, not gonna lie, but still he managed to survive it because it was not enough to take him out. I see that Pace is gonna be advancing. There is a crucial mistake being done by a team Deathlight, is that they're leaving their hammer in base with the flag. They should be leaving the Crusader and Shaft instead.
Well, they must have heard you. They just swapped that around. I think he was just waiting for somebody to respawn next to him so he could drop it, understanding that he's better up front. But he doesn't have any double armor on right now. He was, but he still managed to take somebody out, giving pressure in their base. Retired bots. Oh, he missed. So that could be crucial. But still, 2 tanks against 1. Even with the Paladin OD, you got a little chance. Especially with Gauze.
I would tell you, it's just seems like a team the retired bots are being pressured right now, and OD being used by netting there to secure another OD dropping in the middle. I think he will leave it to. They were gonna leave it to the Viking. Yeah, they were gonna leave it to the Viking, but it gets taken out by the Shaft. Opex is one of the best shafts, by the way. Do not underestimate him. He was in the list of the best 5 shafts in the summer majors. So he actually some hard opponent when it comes to Shaft. So you have to take care of him. I think Kamikaze is going to use his overdrive. There are 4 members from Team Deathlight. I see Easy Soul sneaking into the right, but I think he gets spotted by Pace, and the OG being used by the Hunter there. And amazing defense by Team Deathlight.
It is interesting. They've done that tactic, having the hammer netting pick up the flag again, and he's had chances to pass it on to other people. Excuse me for the cough there. But he just still holding it. So interesting tactic.
I would tell you that if he got the overdrive that was dropping and he died before he getting it, he would have not had the flag right now. He would have been pushing to actually try and use the overdrive for a possible attempt to return his own flag.
Yeah, well, it's good to see that Misha is going up into the platform because Pace is there. So airs against airs, Thunder against Thunder is, it's giving that platform a chance to be occupied again. So, yeah.
Look at the Gauss. Did you see that Gauss right there taking out the Shaft in with 1 lock when he was half HP? That was actually so. Yeah, so annoying. You see another one. He takes out the Ares. I think he has an open window.
So it's 1:37 left on the clock, and still a standoff. I think it's been the last 5 minutes where we're in this situation. Yeah. I was going to ask you predictions, but it looks like it's pretty even. The teams aren't. There isn't really one team dominating the other. Even though I'd say Fiorio Class is smashing everybody. Even though his KD is not actually plus, but still causing serious issues for the other team. Right now we've got to push. 1 minute left. See Ezra Solo got his OD activated right now, but he's against 3 players and he's going to get taken out.
Like every single team, when it comes to the last minute or the last 2 minutes, they go like, okay guys, let's go. It's the last 1 minute or 2 minutes of the game. We have to do something. We need to use all of our overdrives to get this flag back or capture flag. So let's just go all in. As you can see, the Hunter is going alone and the Paladin is going alone again for a last attempt to actually return the flag. And I think this is gonna be a return. This is gonna be a return for retired boss. They're using it pretty well against the enemy team. And Ziad is there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good. That was well. You see what I mean? It's equally matched. Pace sending his OD, but whoever's got the flag managing to dodge it, and it's been the same on the other way around as well. The OD of the years hasn't really taken out a full team to give that advantage and get the return, and that's it. 0-0. First match is a draw. So well done to both teams. I was going to ask you, so who do you predict to win? You before we started this live stream, you mentioned was it Retired Bots that you thought was going to have this
yeah,
or Death Type?
I would say retired bots because they're using Gauss
Yeah.
on Hunter,
Uh-huh.
and it would be really, really crucial to use that combo right now. Especially after the new update to sport mode, that the Gauss update that has taken place in matchmaking is now is taking over now and in sports mode as well. So I'm telling you, expect a lot of teams to be using the Gauss soon in the future, especially in one famous map that's gonna be Cross, because it's the famous place that I have seen Gauss being used a lot.
All right. So into the second map.
Yeah,
Which is the same.
I think I'm seeing a technical pose or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
one team is requesting a technical pose. Let me just quick
yeah, I can
discuss
see that.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is actually a technical pose
yeah.
until 24 minutes, so that means 5 minutes from now.
Interesting. I think technical pause is always a good thing, especially when you see that you're equally matched. And I think whoever has called a technical pause is going to be having big discussions about what to change, tactics, and how to get the W on the scoreboard. Right. So it looks like there's still a lot of movement, even though it's a technical pause. But there's pace is not moving. So I think it's probably going to be retired bots that have. As for the TP, probably in deep discussions right now about what to do, how to change it. How's people in Twitch doing? Have you got anything nice in the Ultra containers? Let us know. Bam. So, yeah, I keep on seeing that new skin again in battles, and I can't stop laughing. I've seen one good combo though. It was the Thunder, which is the one that they actually did the picture of it. So yeah, I'm getting used to it, but it's still, it just looks like a mini tank that some parent has given the child or something like that. But anyway, change is always something difficult, and we have to get used to it. But that's the way it is. So right now we've got another 4 minutes. SM, have you any update on who's he's not here? Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna zoom in and see if we've got any gear change. Seems like no, not so far. All looks pretty similar, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know if they're asking another player to come. That might be a reason, trying to get one of the better players for this sandbox map. But yeah, wait and see if there's going to be a player change or not. Hello, Exult. How you doing, my friend? I see a shout out from you. So much love, much respect. Boom, boom.
By the way, it's ultimate. Last time I said X Molt, so it's ultimate. Yeah.
Oh well, you know what? It's then just write the name down correctly. I'm not here to guess people's names. it's like I'm dyslexic. I mean, this is what I see. That's what it is. Sorry if I got it wrong. I'm a bad person. What can I say? Yeah, somebody just called me out. I said codes. Yeah, there is no more codes. I get it. Old school memory, muscle memory, or vocal memory, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, the Ultra containers. I haven't got anything decent out of an Ultra container for a while now. What about you, SM? Anything nice recently? Apart from your SP twins?
Oh, I got the helper paint. That's and the
Oh,
best
yeah.
help. Yeah,
Alright.
best helper of September. That was the last nice thing I actually got the past
Oh, look
2
at
weeks.
you. Bling bling. I bet you've been flexing that a bit. Well done. Did you get the Spectrum as well?
Yeah, I got the Spectrum B module with
Oh
20%
my
off.
god, look at you, bro. Well done
Yeah,
for getting that, mate. Helper of the month.
I mean it requires a lot of like a lot of work to do that. Like you have to be there, you have to be passionate, you have to be committed to what you do to actually do that. And I can tell that you will get it soon, Kelly, if you keep on with that same pace that you're going with.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd wear it though. You know, I
Uh,
mean,
I
I
mean,
don't think I'd put the paint up for some reason.
it's still something that's like the paint is itself. It has like an identity because it shows that the person who wears it is actually a helper. And the second
Mm-hmm,
thing, it looks cool on most of the tanks. I noticed
mm-hmm,
that the best combo to be used on it is
mm-hmm.
actually Gauss Viking or Gauss Hunter. That's the best combo or XP combo basically.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, yeah. And how are you feeling the Spectrum? Because that's so. Is that just like, for example, when it's in your garage, so you can select to use it or not, and when you do, then it's just that one protection that you can put on, yeah.
Well, it's basically just one protection. Like if you use it, it takes up the 4 protection slots. If you have a
Mm-hmm,
4 protection, it
mm-hmm.
takes up all of them, and it gives you like like the full GS of the protections, and also
Oh
it
wow.
yeah it gives like
Okay,
20%
yeah.
against everything, every turret in the game, even against mines. It gives 20% against them.
Okay, so it's every. Wow. Okay, so every protection is basically MK8 plus
No,
twenty
no, no, no,
percent.
no, not basic.
No.
It's
Okay.
just 20% against everything. The protection
Okay.
module itself, it just has maximum GS.
Okay. All right. So not bad. Not bad at all. And how does that feel in the map when you can you feel the difference?
Yeah, of course, it's actually a
All right.
huge difference than playing with just a couple of protection modules. Sometimes you need protection against a specific turret, so you just go and get that. Maybe you need others, so you have
Mm-hmm.
actually against everyone. So it helps a lot in games. But anyway, I
All right,
think
dude.
we should be getting back to the game
Yeah, the
since it
game
has
has kicked off. Yeah, exactly.
30
OD
seconds
box
ago.
is dropping. Yeah. Yeah, I was just very interested, but it's true the match is happening. Netting picking it up and double OD right now, so that's always nice advantage when you're a Viking. Misha sending an OD, and oh wow, we got a pull,
Yeah,
but
that's a
Ziad on
huge
the other
amount.
side.
A
But
huge
Ziad on the
amount of
other side
goodies.
pulling.
Yeah, he is pulling actually right now. Sneaky Viking there, and he goes into the base. I think this is gonna be the
Oh, we
sickest
got a
standoff.
standoff number 2 of this second round. Is
Maybe
it just
not.
going to be
Maybe not. I
9
see
minutes?
netting going on there with OD.
Yeah, but oh wow, nice try. Oh, he got it. No, oh, so close, so close. All right, Mr. Speed got the flag on one side. Pace got the flag on the other. So it's a mirror of tanks who actually got it. Actually, no, that's just been dropped, and now OPEX has pulled that. So yeah, are we gonna have 8 minutes 18 seconds of a standoff?
I really don't know, but I think
Because
so. Yeah, maybe.
yeah, it's like because we saw, you know, it was pretty equal. Oh, Medrano taking a chance, coming out, peeking his head, but causing some damage up front. So advisable, but yeah, it's a little risky, especially if there's a shaft comes forward, or if, the gauze that's there right now. But so yeah, dude, this is going to be a long round. Oh, Pace sending his OD. Voro running around, Kamikaze chasing him down, taken out, and Kamikaze going to get the return, and it's a first cap of this round and of this game so far. Well done, nicely done, very nice.
Indeed, that was nicely done there by them, and that's the first capture that lands for team retired bots. As I told you, I still have faith in them. I'm actually a fan of Pace. He's a really good player. I am wondering why he's not playing Shaft in this game. Maybe it's because that Opex is in the team, so they let him play the Shaft, and Pace can actually second combo of Pace is Thunder and Eris. I have seen him play it a lot as well. So I would tell you that he's actually one of those players that can play multiple combos, and he excels in both of them, as I can see right now.
Yeah.
He's known for his high KDs, by the way, when he plays Shaft, and I think he's actually keeping up that KD even playing with Thunder. He still have neutral death and kill ratio.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if they manage to cap any more right now. Having that first cap is a definite booster for the morale, but it's also going to make the other team dig in a little deeper and to get that draw, at least get it on even keel, because just that one flag advantage. We're not seeing a lot of caps. But Zed coming right now, using his OD, should I say, and picking up again, pushing in, Pace. But that was deflected, I think, also by Misha Speed, who used his. But Ziad's there, got the flag, and second cap is coming. So right now, we're seeing the advantage that you were talking about and why you predicted the other team to be a bit, more of a chance of winning this round, winning the matches. But we're seeing a really good try by the other team there, that pushing Death Sight doing the best, but just not managing to do what's necessary and taken out by, I think that was Opex that did main damage with his Crusader OD.
Yeah, he actually did the Crusader OD, but he sadly hit the wall behind and managed to freeze them for just a little bit of time. And then they killed him there, and he got taken out. Also, it seems like right now a pressure being put by retired bots from the blue side, and they have control over both of the side. I think Easy Soul just took over in the left side. OG being used by Ziad there. He gets the Shaft taken out. 2 players taken out from that side, and I see Misha Speed trying to run for his life there with his blue flag, and I think Easy Solo is behind him to provide cover. Netting just respawns beside. I think the flag is underground. It might be returned. Opex is trying to return with Furio class, and I think it's just gonna be a capture. Maybe it is. Oh, Easy Solo managed to actually take that one.
Nice.
The new update is pretty much annoying for the teams, and Ziad uses OD again, but he gets taken out by Netting. Netting has the OD, but he's not gonna use it. Another standoff, Kelly. Just because that new update of the tanks, the dead tanks, are making a lot of issues. Netting using overdrive, taking out first, taking out second, but gets half flipped on his side. He actually takes out one player, but still, I see Voro is going from the left side. Opex again respawning, taking the flag, going to base to take cover, and I think it's just gonna be back to its normal state, and a little bit of fire stopping will be on the battlefield now.
Intense play there, intense. Yeah, so another standoff. It'd be nice to see Deathsight managing to pick up at least 1 point. They're doing the work and deserve, but at the same time, retired bots showing their experience, especially Ziad. He's picking up of the OD and when to kick that off. Is showing, just the superior teamwork and pace as well. As you said, he's a, formidable player. Got a good sense of the map and how to attack and approach. But Misha Speed taking out 2 or 3 tanks there. Wow, that was brutal. Going into the base, respawns Ziad, but Opex is on his own. This looks like it could be, but everybody else has respawned, supporting and making sure that nobody's taking that flag from Opex. Nets in. Oh, so close. So close. A shame. But Pace is going to pick that up. But that was a nice effort by Deathsight. Mission Speed, OPEX, the flag holders. And 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Yeah, it'd be... I'd be lying if I think that they can manage to come back and win this Deathsight, but... Zorro sending his... Yeah, it's OD, but... Yeah, I think the lag stopped it from going. That's happened to me a few times.
I have seen it. I have seen it hit the wall behind OPEX. It was not well aimed to OPEX. That's why he didn't die there.
All right. Yeah, managed to dodge that one. Well done.
And yes, it seems like the standoff is still going until now, but I see that Deathsight are in the bad side right now. They are 2-0, 3 flags actually away from the win, 2 flags away from the tie, and I think Misha Speed is going to be taken out there, not being able to return. Easy Solo is waiting there, trying to wait for someone to help him out, going on for attack from the right side. I see Pace is going on the base at 3, also 3 overdrives on the side of retired bots. Fight going on for the overdrive box in the middle right now. Ziad is going to win the fight, but Medrano takes him out.
Nobody won it. Yeah, and Pace is going to double airs, so I think this is going to be returned if he can manage to stay alive.
Yeah.
But no, Misha Speed aiming for him and taking him out because he can realise the threat. Izzo releasing his OD, but I think he's not going to manage to... Oh, he took out one player. Misha Speed zoning in right now, used his repair kit, but Pace preventing it in full health return.
I'll tell you, it was really bad if you saw Fury class's OD. He used his OD just when he was dying there for potential... for just one player. I would say that this was not really good because it's just one player and he was really low, so he wasted an overdrive there. Misha Speed using overdrive to take out Ziad, and he manages to land damage on him, but Ziad is still gonna be alive. Overdrive.
No, got him.
Yeah, he got.
Unfortunately, there isn't anybody of Deathsight that is there to go and return the flag. So good OD, but unfortunate that they didn't get the return, and it is 2-0.
2-0 for retired bots, and that's actually a win for them for this round.
Indeed. So first one was a draw. Second round is a win for retired bots, and we are going to move to a new map. And can you tell me what that map is? Because I did not see the memo.
That map was actually Sandbox that we're gonna be playing in for 4 rounds. Yeah.
4 rounds in one map.
Yeah, exactly.
How creative. So if we have any predictions right now after seeing these first 2 rounds, what is yours? I'm going to go with what you suggested in the first place.
Yeah, retired bots. I would still stay on both of my same prediction because this team is basically a good team. And I have seen Deathsight play before. They do not play bad, but I would say the power goes to Deathsight in this one. And the coordination is actually based on this. Actually, I was speaking with Kai a couple of days ago, and when I told him the better team that has better strategies wins, he said, no, actually, it's not about strategies. It's about the communication and about the how the team is playing together, the coordination itself. So I was like, why do you think that? Because he told me it's pretty much the same thing on both of the sides. It's just like there's no strategy in this mode. He just made it clear that it's just the coordination that makes it easier for the team. So it's mainly based on the players than it's based on the tactic they're playing, because there is no such tactic in this mode.
So all those conversations we had about tactics is hot air, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. So it's communication. But isn't that the key for everything in life? You know, if you can't communicate well, not a lot of things are going to get done and things get miscommunicated. How many times have you said something and you've had to repeat it 3 or 4 times before it's understood? If you can say something once and the person can actually get what you're saying, boom, victory is yours, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. In anything,
that-
actually.
But that takes, I mean, it's maybe just key words instead of, 1 or 2 words is better than 20 words,
Yep.
And maybe that's like you see in a military situation, there's hand signs, and the police is like, so they must have like thumb, nail, which means something to them. Maybe they got code words. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, it's. I'm just imagining people in the calls right now saying blue, green, banana, banana.
Banana. Oh, you remember Banana? But there's actually a player called Banana, and you remember him, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Of
another
course,
one
I
called
forget
Potato.
banana. Potato, banana.
Yeah.
All we're missing is cauliflower. Nobody's gone with the cauliflower yet. We might see that name pop up sometime soon. Or zucchini. I think I've seen zucchini. Anyway, the game has started. 30 seconds already in, and no cap as yet, but a lot of pressure being put on by DeathSight right now into the retired bot's base. But yeah, that's been stamped out. Kamikaze pushing forward, but Netting defending well there. Ziad coming down almost full HP. Going to use a repair kit. Doesn't have one. Taking out Zorro. Or Voro. Sorry. I don't know why I saw a Z in Voro's name there. Yeah, Zorro. The horseman, bandit taking out people. But right now, Kamikaze, Ziad. This looks like a pull, but Medrano using his OD, but not enough damage. Kamikaze having that OD activated is proving to be what is going to give this first flag its home and 1 point on the scoreboard. Well done, nicely done. Yeah, the double pull there, you see, communication. They were there together, and yeah, Medrano trying to pick up, but not able to. He's got his OD, trying to mimic what just happened to them, and still got the flag. Ziad gonna, oh no, taken out nicely. 1-1. First point for DeathSight on the scoreboard. So
another one going.
Yeah,
another one
Netting rushing. Oh, pace taken out by Misha. Oh, Misha, can he get to that flag? Ziad, Misha rushing towards the flag. Misha picking it up. Ziad sending shots and had a health kit and got the return.
Don't forget about what Olpex did there. He actually saved the day there because of his shot with the shaft. He took out the flag holder, so Ziad could return the flag there.
Yeah, nicely done.
Again for the second time. This is really not good for retired bots. Furio class misses his OD for a second time on the red side flag there.
But right now, Pace sent his OD, giving Ziad full HP. And there's only one person who can stop it, but he's not going to be able to. Medrano was the closest, and Ziad capping second flag. So it's 2-1. Yeah. Medrano picking up, but low. Yeah, Opex again doing what he does best. And Zoro on the other side, basically trying to give support. But Opex has spotted him, and Zoro trying to take him out, but it's Zoro was low HP due to Opex's shot on him. So right now,
Netting using the overdrive there, he's going to base and
pushing
Opex
people back. Yeah, that was that hurt.
Yeah, I would tell you that right now, from my perspective, the man of the match is actually Ziad here. He has been using pretty much good overdrives. He has been pretty much working well around the map. Also, Opex is doing good at the same time. Opex saved the day for that flag that was going to be captured. That was going to be the second flag just after they pulled one flag. So I would tell you that Ziad and Opex are MVPs here for retired bots.
Yeah, Misha Speed may be the one for Death Sight. He's used his OD quite successfully in this round. But right now there's a pull going on. Netting's not spotted him. He has now. Chasing him down. He's one shot away from a hammer. But Kamikaze using his OD and giving that support needed. Whoa! Medrano coming in. Misha sending his OD. Can he go and grab that flag? Can he get the return? Easel's coming in. And it's going to be picked up and returned. Oh, but he's been stunned. And I think Ziad's going to take him out, so that's an unfortunate. Hunter nearly let him get away, but he was just within the range of that Hunter OD. So, yeah. Ziad taking out that possible threat. Dude, it's 5 minutes left. I still feel a few more caps coming. And I think for both sides, I think Death Sight have got one more pull in them at least.
Well, I might expect some more flags as well, Kelly. Like the same you do expect. I maybe would say that team Death Sight has been doing great with the pushes for the last 2 minutes, I guess. And right now, also, I see that still retired bots are trying to control the overdrive. And now OD being used by Pace. Amazing OD, actually. Just amazing. Takes out 2 players and takes out the OD again. And he's going to be going for it now. He's just going to be taking control over the platform. OPEX is really low, like just 1 HP on the left side of the base. And I see Medrano going on with Misha Speed. Misha Speed turns into OPEX, but I think the flag is being taken on the other side by Ziad on the right side. He's going on right now. He's racing time. Pace is in the amazing block by Misha Speed there, and also another good OD by Pace, taking out 2 players, clearing the way for Ziad to capture that simple cap of a flag. And another one, Kamikaze going again. It's gonna be over and over again.
Domination is taking place. But Izu on the other side against Pace. He's got his OD. Going to take him out. Going to be able to pull that. He's got to get out of there quickly before OPEX gets him in his sights. And he did take a shot, but managing to survive. Pace picking up the flag on the other side. We got a standoff unless Zorro. I still keep on saying Zorro. Medrano and Netting are pushing in right now. Medrano, can he get the return? Pushing those dead tanks out of the way. Take it out, though. Ah, that was so close. Misha Speed's got his OD. So he's not totally under threat, but take it. And he's using Thunder as well. So, you know, even from mid-range, he's causing lots of damage from wherever he is. So the flag is still safe. Hey, Zorro, I'm saying Zorro because that was a Zorro move. He actually got his Crusader on point. Misha sending his OD. Ezo, get to that flag. Get to that flag. He didn't do it. OPEX is picked up. Netting's there, though. It's not over. The push is still happening. He's still alive, going around the corner, but taking out Medrano. Using his OD. Oh, no. OPEX didn't get affected. Oh, that was tragic. Right. That was a great push by Death Sight. They really want to get that cap. And they're putting up a really good fight. Really, it's a lot of respect to Death Sight.
They have been putting a lot of pressure, if you have noticed that. 3 attacks after the... 3 consecutive attacks just in maybe 1 minute or something like that.
And now Misha Speed has managed to pick up that OD box again and has got his OD ready. Netting's got his. Zorro... is pushing through on his white steed, but not being able to get there. Yeah. Here comes Misha. This could be dangerous. Just got to time it well. He's got to make sure he's got support from his other players, so the communication that we were talking about has to be on point. I think right now would be a major mistake to release it, so he's just waiting for support from the respawn of his teammates, but they're a bit slow there, so let's see where he's going to respawn. He's not in front of the ramp there, so he's going to push in, but it's his teammates have already been taken out. So, yeah, again, we'll have to wait for Misha to use that OD. Well, he might use it now. There's another OD dropping. Netting coming through. Oh, taken out. And wait, did you see how it smashed onto the floor there? So, that was frustrating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it hit the sign that signs on the on the map. Pretty much
yeah,
weird to have them, but it's because of the MM map. You have those
yeah,
red blocks on there, and I see the OG landing by pace and strong push by retired bots. They're really strong actually.
yeah.
Voro is there alone.
Oh, Kamikaze taken out, but not being able to
Furio,
return the
Furio,
flag.
I'm watching you, Furio. Is it
Oh,
OG?
OD. But you see, it's crazy. If you're around the other side of those containers, the
Yeah.
OD does not have an effect. So we've seen that both when OPEX survived, and now Netting's just done the same thing. So it's actually it's not the best of ODs in certain close quarters, especially if you've got something like containers blocking the way. But the flag's being returned, and OPEX has capped the fourth flag with 7 seconds left. And there we go. And Kamikaze pulling again. But what's the point? There's no point. 1 second left, and that's it. 4-1. So again, retired bots have got the win. Second win on the third round.
Yeah, I think that's the third round for them. 4-1, 2-0 in overall for
Exactly.
Team Retired Bots.
Dude. Well, your prediction, once again, you're showing your knowledge and depth of knowledge about the strength of teams. And when has you ever got a prediction wrong?
Well, I have at the start of my
Yeah?
commentary, I used to get some predictions wrong because I came back to the game like on February maybe, and I had long break since 2017, so I didn't know what was going on and what was
Right,
tasty
yeah.
format in sports. So yeah, it took me a couple of months or a couple of weeks to actually identify the teams, who is strong, who's good, who's bad, or anything related to that, so I can actually know which team to pick, which team is better, which team is well coordinated, stuff like this. It just took some time.
Yeah. Well, your knowledge is now up to date. I'd say I play the game a lot, but your knowledge of the teams is far superior. And yeah, thanks for being here, bro.
Thank you too for being with me, Kelly. Also, let's not forget about Nocturne.
You're welcome.
Nocturne,
Nocturne!
who actually is doing an amazing job when it comes to live streams. I see him in a lot of live streams, and also he helps us a lot when I'm saying something like right now. He's viewing how to link your Twitch account into the Tanky online account to help
Yeah.
out everyone who doesn't know
I
how to
don't
do that.
I don't know if our voices are being played at the same time as these videos, so maybe we're talking in empty space or not. But either way, if we are, I just want to say Nocturne does live up to his name, hasn't slept for the last 2 nights, and he's here for you guys, fresh and feeling the vibe.
Yeah, I would tell you that
So,
it's actually playing, and when like the video and sound are both in the same time. It's just showing how
okay.
to link it, and our voice is being shown over it.
Okay, because somebody told me the other day that it wasn't, and then I was talking, but it was cut out, and I was like, "What's going on?" I wasn't sure, but now I know. Anyway, the OD's dropped. People are jumping in, and I'm sounding like a proper Mancunian. How you doing?
Oh, the game. No, I think there's a problem. We have a technical pause, possibly.
Let
Or
me
at least
see.
we're going to
It's
reset.
basically one of the teams is being is switching sides, I guess, or maybe we're gonna be making a new map.
Yeah, I think there's a new map that's going to arrive. So it's a good job that we have the instructions for the Ultra containers being posted right now, because we are waiting to see what happens. I don't know if it's going to be a technical pause. Maybe, it might be in the best interest for them to do that. But yeah, if you manage to get into a game, just let me know and send me the link, please, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I want to talk about your Spectrum, module again. Because I wasn't sure. I mean, because 20% of everything. So imagine you've got a maxed out hammer using Crisis. How does that affect you when you're being shot? Does it
is it actually affects you the same as if you have a 20% protection against hammer, and that's all.
Uh-huh.
You know, like it's basically the same thing. If you have like, okay, let me break it down in a simple way. So let's say you have a hammer, magnum, and railgun against you. Okay, you have
Mhm.
protection for those three turrets. Okay, and you have a Tesla, so you don't have a fourth protection slot. You have just three for the railgun, magnum, and hammer. So that's a normal
Yeah, yeah.
player. Yeah, with no spectrum. He will have protections against the hammer and the railgun, also the magnum, but he will not have protection against the other one that's Tesla because he have only three protections. So when it comes to
But you
spectrum,
see, yeah. But you see,
yeah,
for me, Armadillo, you have like if you got 4 slots, you put Armadillo on, which is basically I can't remember exactly. It's against critical shots,
yeah,
but
it's
there's
just
generally
against critical shots,
yeah.
nothing more.
But in a game, for me, there's not all there's some that occasionally you get like problems, but you can if you just pick three the strongest tanks, the ones that are causing the most problems for whatever you're trying to do, whether it be capping, CP, and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I obviously I'd have to test it, and I have to become helper of the month, obviously first. But yeah, but I'm interested to see if I'd use it all the time because I don't know. It sounds 20% instead of having 50% of three plus armadillo. I don't know.
I
Don't
would
know.
tell you having the most like that's a strategy there when you're using the most used weapon in the game that you have. And
Hmm.
like it's better to do that than using the spectrum. I would tell you the spectrum is kind of a flex more than an effective it is, to be honest. Not gonna lie, but
Hmm.
still, it's effective when you don't know. Like you have like a battle with 8 players, each of them is using a different turret. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, I got
So
you.
that's the case.
Then there we go. I'll have to be lucky enough and helpful enough to actually get that. But interesting, interesting. Thanks for the more knowledge about that because it does interest me. But I suppose okay, is there a 50% spectrum? Is that for like winners of the esport?
Yeah, there's actually 3 types. I think I have said it before, but
Yeah,
yeah,
20, 30, and 50. Yeah.
no. It's 30. 30, that's the highest.
Mm-hmm.
20,
Mm-hmm.
and there is also 15. But the most ones that
Ah,
being
15.
used are 30 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
20, I mean. 20 is given to helper of the month,
Uh-huh.
and given to
Yeah.
second place winners, and 30 is given to first place winners, and 15 is given to players who had contests. I think there is another one. Let me take a quick check on the
Okay.
modules that because I think I missed one module there. It might be there's Spectrum A, B, M, and something else. I really remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, I think. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I missed one actually. It's 25. It's the silver paint winners for the second place. It's like Spectrum M module is 25%. Spectrum A
Mm-hmm.
is 30% for the champion winners, as I said, first place. And Spectrum B is the 20% for bronze, impulse, acid, and helpers as well. Like for anyone who has impulse, acid, or bronze paint, they have the 20% protection. And Spectrum C is 15%, and it's only obtainable from contests. But sadly, we don't host contests anymore.
I actually read. I was looking in the general chat yesterday after I'd overplayed. Generally, that's the time when I go in and look at the general chat. And somebody said something that I thought was kind of interesting. You see, we have clans, but there's never any clan wars. There's never like an event where there's the top clans get something, or you go against each other. And I think that'd be an interesting thing to put out. I mean, obviously, it's be a bit of a nightmare logistically to sort it out, but I think it's something that deserves to be done. What
Yeah.
about you?
Well, I'll tell you, Nocturne is saying like a really smart idea actually. Uh, and he's saying you put Spectrum before joining the MM, and then when everyone changed their turret, you can change for 12 minutes. They cannot change for 12 minutes. So you can change to normal modules. That's your own modules that you see the players who
Mm.
change. So he has the most effective modules against those players.
That's
Pretty
cheeky,
big
cheeky,
brain.
cheeky. Giving big tactics out there.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty big brain, I would say, not gonna lie.
So right now, we're coming to nearly 8 o'clock, and it's the second live stream will be starting. We are still waiting for another link.
Yeah.
I just mistakenly joined the map of the next stream. Because that's the only link that has been posted. But right now, I'm not sure what's going on. Could you highlight what we're waiting around for? Will we play round 4 or
I'm actually
has Deadside
waiting.
just
Yeah, I'm waiting to check
okay?
with the esport officials what's gonna happen for the match that we had. So I would say that we will just have to wait a couple of minutes till we get confirmed information.
Okay. All right, well then let us continue talking about all the new things that are coming in Tanky. You know, somebody from our clan, the raid clan that I'm part of, posted.
By the way, I forgot
go on.
something. Yeah, I
Go
forgot
on.
something. I think.
Okay.
We're in Switch stage.
We are in the Swiss stage.
Yeah.
So I'm in Switzerland, so I'm feeling the vibe.
No. The thing is,
Would you like some
like
cheese?
Swiss stage is different than. I mean, like the Swiss stage is different than the group stage. I mean, like.
So that's it.
Yeah.
End of.
Yeah.
Oh, we
exactly.
were expecting more. Okay, that's it. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
See you later. So shall we end this stream? Should we do it?
I guess we shall do it. Yeah, we forgot about this.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's
it's
all right. Commentator fail.
Yeah,
Woo! Got it wrong.
it's actually a win for retired bots, and that side lost with a score of 2-0 right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
so
were on that. Helper of the month here. Even he missed that. So what can we do? Anyway, Banana and massive shout out to Nocturne. Go and get some sleep, my friend. You deserve it. Great broadcasting there. Esam. Also, biggest shout out to you.
He just woke up. He just woke up. He cannot sleep anymore.
Well, he's going to go back to bed. He's got to get some sleep. He's got to rest up next time the show comes round. Anyway, so moving on. I maybe exposed too much. Nocturne. I hope you're laughing. Anyway, boom, boom, shaky, shaky. See you in a bit.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.